In this video, I'm going to give you the down and dirty truth about why your house didn't sell. No fluff, no realtor double talk. If your listing expired, you're probably frustrated and wondering what went wrong. Man, you're not alone, okay? So meanwhile, your phone's blown up with realtors who all sound exactly the same. They're making promises you've already heard, and before you sign another listing agreement and risk repeating the same disappointment, stay with me, because in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you the 3 biggest reasons your home didn't sell, how to fix them, and how you can relaunch with a game plan that actually works, even save some money doing it. So don't click away, because what I'm about to share might explain everything that you've been feeling. Most expired listings fail for 3 reasons. First, the price was just way off. Even slightly overpriced buyers are just going to scroll right on past it. Okay. Second thing is that the marketing was probably weak. They probably put a yard sign in, they plugged into the MLS, but that's not really marketing, that's just hoping. Third is that you had communication breakdown with your broker. All right. If your agent disappeared after you signed, you were left kind of hanging out there without any guidance. You didn't have any feedback, and there really wasn't a strategy to keep you engaged, keep, moving the process along. So those 3 mistakes sink more listings than anything else. But here's the good news. All right. None of these are permanent. So keep watching, because I'm going to show you how to fix and flip each of those around to relaunch with confidence and have greater success selling your house. Let me tell you a real quick story, okay? A seller once came to me after their house sat on the market for, a few months, no offers. Their last agent promised them a sky-high price way above the market, and it sounded great at first, but the reality is that almost no showings after 6 months the listing expired. So when I stepped in, we adjusted the price to where the buyers were actually looking. We refreshed all the marketing, and within 3 weeks, they had multiple offers and ended up selling for a lot more than what they thought was possible. That's how powerful your pricing strategy really is, okay? So in just a minute, I'm going to show you why marketing is the next piece, and you really can't afford to miss that. So let me tell you about some marketing that actually works, all right? Let's be honest. Did your home have professional photos? Did you get staging advice, any video tours, social media ads? Or did it just kind of get thrown online with dark cell phone photos and a sign in the yard? All right, look, today's buyers are online 24/7. They're scrolling Zillow, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook before they ever call an agent. So if your home wasn't showcased where the buyers are actually looking, you never stood a chance. That's why when I relist a home, I treat it like a launch. Professional photos, video walkthroughs, targeted campaigns. I don't just list a house, I market it. Stick with me, okay? Because in the next section, I'm going to show you how the lack of communication from your agent can just be as damaging and weak as the marketing. Here's one of the most painful truths. Silence. Many sellers sign the paperwork, sign goes up, and then nothing. Weeks go, no updates, no feedback, no strategy, and you're just left wondering if anybody's even working for you. So that silence, it's not just frustrating, it costs you money, because strong agents keep you in the loop. They share what buyers are saying, they make adjustments quickly. Communication isn't optional. It's the difference between a home that sits and a home that sells. Don't go anywhere, because the next part I'm going to cover the presentation, but this is like so surprisingly simple that this could just be the missing link for selling your house. I want to talk to you about the condition of your house and the presentation, okay? This is so important and it gets missed so many times. Buyers shop with their eyes. And if your home wasn't staged, if it wasn't decluttered or properly lit, buyers probably had some trouble seeing themselves live there. Even little things like curb appeal, odors, or outdated paint can sabotage showings. So here's the good news. Fixing presentation doesn't have to be expensive. Small strategic changes can completely change how buyers feel when they walk in. And that emotional connection is what drives offers. This next piece is really, really critical. So it's kind of why repeating the same old strategy will only get you the same old results. So what are you going to do different this time? All right, so it's time to create the irresistible offer, okay? If you relist with the same approach, you're going to get the same outcome. The market already told you no once. That doesn't mean that buyers don't want your home. It means they didn't want it the way that it was offered. Okay, so when I take on an expired listing, I bring 3 things that change the game. All right, you're going to get transparent pricing guidance so that your home is positioned to sell. All right, you're going to get aggressive modern marketing that puts your house in front of buyers everywhere. All right, and then a little bit smarter commission plan that's going to save you money while delivering better results. Why are you going to pay top shelf for a strategy that already failed? With me, you're going to keep more equity in your pocket and finally get your house sold. So stick with me, because in this last section, I'm going to tie everything together and show you how to relaunch with confidence. All right, so here's the bottom line. Your home didn't sell because the strategy failed, not because your home isn't worth it. Price, marketing, and communication broke down, but those problems can be fixed. All right, this is your chance to relaunch with a fresh start, stronger marketing, and a commission plan designed to work for you. You've already lost time, so don't lose money. Your home deserves better. So let's relist it the right way, and this time, let's get it sold. I'm Joshua Christensen with Christensen Properties, powered by R1 of New Mexico. In the description, I think it's below, there's a link that you can learn more about hiring me to sell your house. Make sure you like, comment, and share below.